I remember how the river used to sing me off to sleep, after going down on my knees to beg the Lord my soul to keep. With the silver moonlight streaming in my little window overhead, that's the way that I remember how I used to go to bed. And I remember how the breeze on Mount St. Catherine blew my mind. I actually climbed it one time. We used to go up for a picnic and we'd come back when we'd dine. And every time I'd see the golden sunrise over Grenville Bay, it used to make me wonder if I'd ever have to go away. And I remember days down at Mount Carmel by the waterfall. I swear that I could hear those old-time carried Indians call. And when the mango was in season, you just couldn't hold us back. Every tree that we would see became a target to attack. Well, don't you know that everybody's got their favorite childhood memory? Everyone should write their autobiography, because the early years will always be just like a misty road that we could always look back on and see the trees we've sowed. Well, I remember when the country bookie first went into town and saw the things he'd heard about and felt just like a clown, and how the wonder of experience makes our fairy tales come true. Isn't it the thing that makes the likes of me and you? And I remember when Miss Janet hurricane came blowing through, 1955. We just prayed, for there was nothing else that we could do. And after she had done her thing and we were sure that she was gone, we were glad to have the land that we were standing on. How many people here remember that? Put your hands up. 1955. So everybody's got their favorite childhood memory. Everyone should write their autobiography, because the early years will always be just like a misty road that we could always look back on and see the trees we've sown. And I remember going to Carriacou in a little 2x4 and watching Kick 'em Jenny kick us near to heaven's door. And when we got there sometime later, we could barely stand. We didn't feel so brave, we were just glad to be on land. Don't you know that everybody's got their favorite childhood memory? Everyone should write their autobiography, because those early years will always be just like a misty road that we could look back on and see the trees that we've sown. And I remember falling off a big old French cashew tree, and my old friend Totes took me home, but he couldn't stop laughing at me. And how could I forget the look upon my mother's face when she saw me being carried back into that place? Well, I remember so many things I'd like to tell you about, and I'm sure that everybody's got something that they'd like to shout about. But I don't want to make the song too long on my friends, because everything that's good has got to have some kind of end. But I want to tell you one more thing. Old man may evolve and maybe have a grandchild or two, but even they must go away, 'cause they've got things to do. But the memories will stick around to keep us company when we've done our part and start to grow old gracefully. So you know, everybody's got their favorite childhood memory. Everyone should write their autobiography, because those early years will always be just like a misty road that we could look back on and see the trees that we've sown. Thank you very much.
Put your hands together again for Mr. Douglas. Kelvin Kings Douglas.